YouTube, and welcome to Saturday the 16th.
Yeah.
I've been gone so long, doing whatever, I've lost track of the date. We're getting a late start to the day. We're heading to Chehalis to Chehalis. We're getting Ryan a birthday gift. Today is Ryan's Yep, he's 24 years old today. Goofballs. Yeah, oh yeah, here's the bench that I was trying to show you last night. Now it's just temporarily sitting there until we're sure this is where we want it. I need to fly before that store closes. Alright. First time I've driven the cage, and good lord, I don't even know when now.
I know, and I'm thinking he doesn't know how to drive.
Feels weird. And damn dogs has got another mole.
Another one?
Well, keeps them out of our yard, that's for sure.
Yeah. That's probably what they're chasing them as they come back, sitting there.
Yeah, they come back all out of breath. If you like Carhartt clothes, there is no end to it. This is Sunbirds, and I mean, you're talking Carhartt Central in here. Such a this used to be the old Sunbirds that Kelly and I like to go to all the time.
Oh, yeah.
This was the original Sunbirds. I'm not sure which building, if it was this one or the other one, but it was the largest toy store in the world. And now it's like the sporting goods. Really, really cool store. Well, me and the little woman closed down the Sunbirds.
We did it.
Shut her down.
You're in country land when you got Canon pressure test. They'll test your pressure.
Oh. It's wild that I think it's so old school that, I mean, they just play 70s music in there. It's a trip. It's like a flashback in time in that store.
Your sister would love that store.
Oh yeah. And when in Chehalis, you must have Chinese at King's Restaurant.
We love this restaurant.
That's just right where we're going to go. We already had that little discussion. And then when you're in for the nasty quickie, I'm not going to have McDonald's for a while. No. That day I was trying to find Wi-Fi in West Yellowstone, I had a Big Mac, and that thing was the nastiest thing I've ate in a long, long time. And it really bummed me because I thought I was going to be there a while uploading videos. So I didn't want to be a bum by just sitting there not buying anything.
Yeah.
And then I got tricked. It looked like the Wi-Fi was real good. Turned out the cellular was actually better.
Yeah.
Which that was almost non-existent. So I ate that gut bomb, and everybody else, they make really nice dinners there at the KOA. It's all hand done right in this grill. They had barbecue, anything from hamburgers to all kinds of good stuff. All the guys went and ate there, and I had a nasty Big Mac.
Upload anything. You should just let it be.
Yeah, just let it go. Oh well, what are you gonna do?
Yep, said and done.
Said and done. Water's under the bridge.
Yep.
Well, you'll notice that there's no plate in front of me.
I'm going.
Well, she keeps saying she's slow. I think it's more like I'm a pig and hammered it down. What do you think of that?
No, I'm just slow, baby.
What a beautiful evening. Sun's not out, or the skies aren't clear, but it's beautiful. The temperature just feels so like crisp out here. Very refreshing. So, something I was telling Kelly about that I needed to talk about, and hadn't got to that yet, but I just answered or replied to a tweet about it. Beam, the app Beam, it became almost impossible to use at Yellowstone because the service was so bad. And by the time they'd go through, the beams, I guess you could call it, were out of order. Everything was out of sequence.
Like
The service, which I've hounded to death, the service was so bad up there that I just finally gave up on the Beam. I just finally gave up on everything. Some of the guys were getting Facebook messages and stuff out, and they'd post a picture, and it was taking multiple tries to get it out, and I think some gave up on them. It's just really bad. I just can't believe that an area that popular would have such poor service, and it didn't, regardless of carrier. It was bad. So I'm not giving up on Beam. By no means am I giving up on Beam. I just had to stop using it due to frustration because of network issues at West Yellowstone. And then by the time I was going home, I got so used to not using it, I just didn't think about it anymore. But I love Beam. I love the idea of Beam, and just the way it works. I think it's awesome. It's that raw, you're not really sure what you got. Of course, you can look at it afterwards, and if it's bad, you can delete it and start over, but still, I leave them alone. I don't delete them. I just, whatever it comes out is what comes out. So,
yeah, because you look like what you look like, you know.
Yeah, so in that respect, I'm going to send out a Beam. Alright, let's roll home, Mama.
Alright, sweetie.
Alright. Man, I just can't believe how fantastic it feels out here.
I know, it feels so good.
It is so freaking comfortable out here. We were talking, we had the windows down, which is really weird to be driving down the road with the windows down with her unless it's like 90 degrees outside.
I know it is.
But we're driving over here and we're talking about how it feels like the spring in the south, you know, when the humidity finally goes down, and it just feels so good and so comfortable out.
I know it. You could just like lay down in a hammock and take a little nap out here.
I know you can't see it, but then sunset skies out there,
It's really pretty.
you could see what that looked like. It is freaking amazing.
Really pretty. It smells so good out.
No, it's the craziest thing.
I know. We
like
need to go take
deja
a walk
vu.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Burn off our Chinese food.
It's like a deja vu of days gone by.
I know. We'll take the dogs for a walk. There we go.
Or they'll take us for a
Oh
walk.
yeah, I was gonna say. Or we could just, you know, go for a run. Because now we're gonna chase
Drop
them.
my ball glasses.
You dropped something.
So we decided to take the back roads instead of the freeway. You can see some of Chehalis at night. Yeah. Train station was built in 1911, which seems like so old. My granddad was born in 1909.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Oh, look at the kids hanging around there. That doesn't look like that would be a kids hangout. There's the library. There's the Chehalis Police Department. This is cool. This is the Chehalis Safeway. Has this very small town feeling about it. Almost looks like an old original Safeway building, doesn't it? Do you guys remember all the original Safeways had the tile things on each end of the store that had the S logo made into the tiles? As far as I know, because it's been 20 years since I've been there, but well, it's been that long, hasn't it? No, 15, 16 years. The one in Texarkana, Texas, it was some kind of a ceramic art store or something it turned into, but it still had the Safeway tile things on the side, made of those little square tiles. What's crazy, as a kid, I remember riding my bicycle down Summer Lane or Summer Hill Road and driving past that when they were building that Safeway. And I won't even tell you how long ago that was. Doesn't seem very long to me, but it would freak you out. Some of you anyway. Well, hello there, YouTube. Hope you guys had or are about to have an awesome day or having an awesome day.
The light's all on my glasses.
Yeah, appreciate you guys hanging around.
There we go. Just put my head down.
Gotta hold the camera right away. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. It was just kind of a light goof-off day today. We're doing a whole lot. Just getting some little birthday stuff for Ryan and little tidbits of stuff for us. And ended up going out to dinner. Wasn't our main plan, but
no,
so it worked out. Which
Still
is,
stuffed.
I know. Usually Chinese food goes through you so quick, and not tonight.
No,
it's still hanging with me as well. I'm trying to keep the camera from being a shadow in the thing here.
Oh.
Sorry about the weird angle, but gets us in there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still adjusting to being back home. I was telling Kelly when we're having dinner, I keep thinking, you know, where are we going? You know, are the cameras charged? Where's my memory cards? You know, where's the gas in the bike? You know, do I need rain gear? What's the weather going to be like while we're out there? Is it going to be cold? And just, I can't get out of the traveling mode. It's weird, that weird adjustment you go through when you get home. But it's all coming back to me. It's, you know, it's good to be home. It kind of sucks having to catch up on all the videos. I know I don't have to, but I want to. Because I recorded every single day. I did a daily vlog. It's currently just a couple minutes after midnight on Saturday the 16th, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Saturday the 16th. And I'm about to turn that one live. It's actually been up and ready to go for hours and hours before we even left. But it did turn HD before we left, and I was gonna release it with my phone, but it's hard to share it. And anyway, I'll release that here in a few. In fact, we were just trying to watch it, and the TV hung up. And said, "Wow!"
I walked in the room.
Yeah. So, well, let's just
walk in there.
Do the quick little goodbye thing here, and I'll turn it live here in a minute. Anyway, the last two videos, I think are a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun making them. Well, obviously I had fun making them, but I mean, editing them, I had fun as well. And get you guys to see a little bit of what it's like to be out and about on these events that we do, and hopefully you'll participate in the future ones. Tons of fun. A lot of work, a lot of driving and whatnot. It's not these, you know, little quick little meetups that a lot of people do. You know, these little one-day little gatherings, and 600 bikes show up, and you all go for a roar, and it's over. You know, but these take some dedication and commitment, and a considerable amount of time and vacation, and yeah, you're. For the guys that, you know, most of these things we leave our wives behind. It's not necessary. I mean, there's a couple that came this year that husband and wife, and that was perfectly fine. You know, so that, you know, that may be a thing as well. But she's not really interested in hanging around with these kind of things. We do our own stuff, you know. So, and there'll be one of those coming up as well. Our plan is to go to the Red Rock Rally in St. George, Utah. And she'll get to see Utah like we seen Utah in 2014.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, when I took her through Utah going to Colorado, it was just a flash through there.
We're in a hurry.
Yeah, we didn't see the pretty part.
Nope.
Probably the only good-looking part we went through was Moab.
Yeah, and, Moab was really pretty.
Yeah, unless you're, you know, going out in off-road vehicles, you just kind of flash through Moab and it's done, you know. Pretty much need some kind of off-road vehicle to see the true beauty of Moab. But anyway. Yeah, we kind of, like I say, a relaxed day, and you know, we just took you along for our day as you seen it.
Yeah.
What you didn't see was me sitting for hours and hours staring at a screen editing videos.
Yes.
I'm so looking forward to getting these motovlogs done. I have so much footage. And I took some time and kind of flipped through some of that stuff, and oh man, the scenery and oh, it's epic. I mean, what we seen and what we done was just incredible. I think this trumps all previous meetups that we've done and rides. So So look forward to that on the main channel. That's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of work to do those as well, but it'll be worth it. There's going to be some cool stuff coming out of that.
Alrighty.
So let's let these poor people go to sleep because we need to. It's after midnight.
I know.
What are you doing keeping me up?
I know, and I'm sorry. You just gotta tell me to hush up sometimes.
Sure is nice being home. I gotta tell you that, though.
Oh, I bet.
Those rides are fun, but it's really nice. And it was really nice coming home this time. It was like this drive to get home. You know, I could have taken a different route and went to seen some more stuff with the guys, but I just wanted to come home. You know, I don't know why. I just wanted to come home. So I did.
Which I'm glad you did.
Yeah, because it would have taken me like an extra day if I'd have gone the route they went. But that'd have been okay too, but that was even more time away from home. So, let's roll it.
Alrighty. Thank you guys very, very much for watching, whether or not you watch in the morning, afternoon, or at night. We will talk to you tomorrow, same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to like, try not to dislike, and hit that subscribe button.
Oh, hell yeah. You better listen to her. You ever seen her when she's pissed off? It's not a good sight. It'll scare the hell right out of you.
I don't get mad very often.
No, when you do, it's spooky. Alright. Well, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
You guys have a good night.
Take care now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.